Mr. Susco.
Before I take my 4 minutes,
It's 3 minutes.
I'd like you to indulge me in,
It's 3
in,
minutes
in
and
honoring
starts now.
in honoring a selfless citizen and my neighbor and my childhood friend, Mr. Richard Moody of Gleason Road, who's made a selfless, wow contribution to our survival center locally of $200,000, and I was just blown away by it. Susco, Steve Susco, 754 Bridge Road, Susco. I'm continuing to comment upon your sewer backup threat in the Prospect Avenue, Bridge Road, Gleason Road, Jackson Street area. Ward 1, Precinct B. So how long were you intending to enable this menace? And under what justification? Questions needing answers. Just a few days ago, a neighbor in tears on her front stoop was appreciating the efforts of Councilor Michael Bardsley and myself in trying to solve this sewer malady. I didn't feel deserving of the thanks. My thoughts were who and why this menace, this unnecessary menace. I have and continue to seek the who and why. And when I hear repeatedly, we don't want to own a nursing home, and they're a big employer and important, and they have no money, my gut says the city's administration and the nursing home's management must be trading us off. I smell the mayor and the nursing home's Mr. Rosso here. What are we anyways, chopped liver? When I hear of a couple of fines levied for almost countless sewer violations, then fines forgotten, then fines forgiven, must I remind you that in the end this is a for-profit business, which you generously forgave more than $200,000 in back taxes recently. Lately, the media and your stalwart supporters, some sitting here with you, scream management, great management. It's the management, stupid, regarding our mayoral contest. So I'm critiquing the management, and what I find is mismanagement, rank mismanagement. And your 3 minutes, or us commenters become gavel fodder, gives little opportunity to assess the details of your supposed great management. Your stranglehold on information, seeking the light of revelation, disserves our citizenry. The public is uninformed, wrongs are not righted, lessons are not learned. Don't you realize that vulnerable people, good people, hard-working, tax-paying people, and families cower under the threat of your sewer menace? Some hard hit by this economy, some not working, some in frail health, innocent, adorable children, people with busy lives and little free time, and even some able to fool themselves into complacency. People deserving, no, people entitled to your administration's proactive protection. These are your responsibilities. The last thing these people want or need is your sewer, your mismanagement, your bungling flooding their homes, resulting in financial hardship or catastrophe, monumental cleanup efforts, compromised health and threat of disease, not to mention the stress of the at most 72 hours to save their homes. While your amused supporters merrily muse on your supposed great management, and your underlings surf the interweb playing Facebooks and Twitters. So I say again, how long and under what justification? It's election time. It's accounting time. It's management assessment time. It's a good time to answer these questions. We await your answers. And please, don't Twitter them to your Facebooks.
Really hasn't. There's not enough time for people to
Everybody else agreed to 3 minutes.
speak. It should be 5 minutes. It should change.
Board of Public Works.
there's a desire to use this as a political speak out, I'll come to the meeting after the public comment is over, if that's the desire of some supporters of various campaigns. The rules here are 3 minutes. That was agreed to by the whole council. If you believe the rules should be longer, you should ask a councilor to extend them. I don't make the rules. The council does. They have told me to enforce them. If you want to use it as a time to attack me in campaign, fine, I will be here. At the next meeting, I'm going to only call on people that have signed up. Councilor?
Point of information, Mr. Susco spoke as an individual.
I'm not pointing at any campaign.
Oh.
I was looking at the audience and saying, if you, collectively, the audience, if you feel the need to point that out, then...
Well, it was in reaction to Mr. Susco that the comment was made, so I'm just saying.
It's interesting that you feel that need. Let's move into the regular meeting then.